Good day, Pinoy Clixers and Mixers. Welcome back to the channel. For this video, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. He's our chase from Venom set. Let's go! Okay, so we are looking at Spider-Man from the Venom set. Okay. And you can see here, the sculpt is a bit interesting. Okay, so he is not your ordinary Peter Parker neighborhood Spider-Man. Okay, he has a black venomized suit. Okay, I don't know if it's venomized only because you can see he has this six tentacles crawling out of his back. Okay, and it's ragged tentacles, very, very pointy. And he has a sword. Okay, so very atypical of Spider-Man to get a sword. Okay, so I guess this particular version, he is not playing with his enemies. He's slicing and dicing them up. Okay. Again, I don't know anything about the storyline this Chase figure is associated with. So if you know, please put it on the comments. He is also standing on a web of goo. Okay, custom base here you can see with the webs that I think is common across all the chases in the set. Okay, one thing I would say is the sculpt here feels a bit small compared to chases in previous sets. Like I have here the chase from Strange Tales, and you can see Iron Man is towering Peter Parker. Okay, if you look at other figures like this Prime Blade, yeah, the scale is just bigger. Like look at the feet. Okay, so I don't know if that means WizKids is going back to uh, a smaller scale, or this just to represent the small build of the teenager Peter Parker, even within set. Okay, yeah, it's a tad smaller than I would expect. Okay, but anyway, it is what it is, and he looks amazing. Okay, so this actually is already traded to someone. So before I trade it to him, I decided to make a video, and I pulled this particular figure in the in our Venom sealed booster, two booster sealed event, second one, and it's been hard for me to get a great pull in both brick breaks and sealed events. So finally, I was able to pull Spider-Man. So I'm glad. Always fun to pull a chase in a sealed tournament. Okay, so let's take a look at his card. He is a chase set number 58 with a Cosmic and Spider-Man team ability. Okay, so this is Spider-Man Cosmic version, I guess. Spider-Man family, Cosmic Deity, Future Monster keywords, really good. And he has a couple of traits. Every symbiote except us. At the beginning of the game, generate an arachneote bystander. Okay, so he doesn't have the symbiote keyword himself, okay, because everybody's symbiote except us. He is Spider-Man and arachneote bystander can use super senses, but only if they're within 4 squares of each other. Okay, and that's good because uh, when he has super senses and he has that Spider-Man team ability, he has super duper senses on a 4 to 6. Okay, Arachneote here, the bystander can also use Super Spider-Man TA, so he has super duper senses as well. And he has running shot, precision strike, 18 combat reflexes, and 2 perplex. Okay, 4 range, and yeah, it's really good because of he can be support piece with with perplex, and he can deal damage because of that precision strike, and he has uh, survivability against close attack. Really, really good. He has a second trait, all black, Venom's first host. That's true. Blades, claws, fangs. Okay, so that's the sword. When Spider-Man uses it, he may reroll the result if the targeted character has the deity or herald keyword. Okay? When Spider-Man rolls a single d6, if the displayed result is 1 to 2, after resolutions, you may place Spider-Man in a square within range and line of fire. Okay, so that works for Blades, Claws, Fangs. So after you blade someone, you can move move one or two. Okay, you can place him one or two within line of fire if that's what you want on your after your blades, or even with your cosmic. Okay, so at the beginning of the turn, if you do willpower and roll 1 to 2, you can move him up, or even with the senses. Okay, so that gives him mobility. Okay, that's good. And he has a special damage power every symbiote, every moment. Probability control, but can use it to target characters with a symbiote keyword regardless of range and line of fire. Okay? And I remember this was the one of the uh, powers that really I utilized in the game. Okay, because as you can imagine, the Venom set has a lot of symbiote keywords, except for him. Okay, he has a lot of a symbiote keyword, both friendly and opposing. So you can prob an opposing character with symbiote keyword regardless of range and line of fire. So that's really really strong. Um, Unfortunately, you can still use prob for Spider-Man himself, but regular prob. Okay, and regular prob to Arachnio. Okay, so he would have been better if he has a symbiote keyword for sure. But even with that said, this is a strong special damage power. Okay, so this is Venom Parker, Peter Parker, real name. Appearance is Venom War, Spider-Man number 3. Okay, so this is probably his end form in that Venom War comic. Okay, he comes in at 120 or 75 points. 120 grants him that hypersonic, invincible, and then with a special attack power. 75 points grants him charge, 12 quake with that invincible and that special damage power also. 4 range, 3 targets with flight. Okay. As I said, I use him in sealed. Use him at 120 points because it's sealed. But in constructed, you can really consider that 75 point line. Okay. So because it has a higher attack and it has quake, although of course mobility wise it's just going to be 4 charge. Okay. But what do you guys think? I won the tournament though with him, so he's okay in my books. If you have comments, put it in the comments. If not, maybe like and subscribe. Anyway, that's it for the video. Until next time, bye.